Can you hear me? Hello. Hello, hello. I'm just testing the system. Okay. Let's start our today's session. Okay, let's start our today's session. So today I'm just so let's first introduce myself. I am Rohit Ghumare, and I am going to teach you some not teach you but just share some of the key points you have to remember for first when you are going to build your resume, because when you apply for any companies, uh, first thing matter is your resume, because it is the only official letter you are giving to the company, and only everything of your job recruitment depends on that. So it should be small, crisp, and everything should be given entirely in just one page. There are lots of resumes which are one or two pages mostly, but I will suggest only go for the one page resume. So why? Because let's think about the situation when you are applying to the some company like service based company, we can say Capgemini or TCS. So there are around 400, if you are sitting for the campus recruitment, then around 400 students sit for that around 400 students sit for that company recruitment at that present time. So how can you be different from others? So simply you have to make one page resume, and it should be crisp and should be good and should be different from the other resumes. And how can it be different? Like mostly everyone in our society first wants to starts to study and go through the profiles of the LinkedIn, and they see that mostly the resumes are seen through the templates like available on the Overleaf, or we can say Canva, and some other sources like Latex. Latex is the platform where you can build your own resume, but nobody does that. Students go for the resume templates, because there is great myth that you have to show your resume which is having some this type of look. Let me show you. Why it's not showing? Let me give some time. Now it's visible. Now it's visible. Okay, okay. So see this. You can see this is the common type of this is common type of the resume available everywhere. Uh, like here is the name, and this is career objective, and this college name, this degree you get, and this previous your education background, this project work experience and some certificates and all. And this resume you can see with the 2 pages, and most of the resumes are like here is not here is career objective, which shows that I am passionate and I will rock and I will kill I will rock the jobs, and you need me because I have this and I have that. Don't write this type of a career objective, like, because first of all they doesn't need you, you need them job, you need their job. So if you let me zoom it. Okay, like if you write here that I will I am good, I am the best for you and all, then they will roast you on your career objective part. So write only simple thing, like I am dedicated to my work, I am passionate, and that's all. Don't try to flaunt, because it will only leads to roast you. So it will be simple, or I would recommend don't write career objective if you don't have uh, and if you don't have that knowledge of that what you have written. And for and you best I forget to tell, but best thing I have seen that so many people uh, write the resume, made their resume 1 day before they are going for the recruitment, and this leads to what? Like, if you are going tomorrow, you have not seen your resume that in detail. So like recruiter in front of you will ask like, what is the jQuery, tell me what is that. And you have done this project in 2018 and this is 2020, you will see that I can't recall it. That, yeah, that moment that recruiter will think that think that you have just flaunt it all in your resume, and all is fake there, and this will lead to loss of your job. So when you are going for the recruitment, first your placement and all, first go through your resume and try to learn it first. And I'm just showing this template because it is very famous and very commonly used. So I'm not recommending this resume to you. I will show what how to make resume, but this is the common resume I have seen everywhere. So these skills and all, don't write the skills you don't know. Like, there is only one skill like Python, you know, only write Python. Don't enter much of the skills in your profile, because if they ask you like what is the what is in machine learning, they will ask like, what is filter, tell me what the role of the filter. You are like, I have never learned that. It is only problem to you. See that these languages, there is no need to add languages in your resume, no need for interest in your resume. Achievements, going to achievements. In this achievement section, we can say, in achievement section you can add anything like school achievement, any festival achievement, anything you can add. But because main thing is recruiter doesn't know that it is true or false, so you can flaunt everything in there. That's why recruiter also doesn't ask the questions in achievements. Rather they will ask you questions for the hobbies. Like if you enter huh, good point. Like I will come to this part. Let me give me 1 minute. So this was my first resume I made for the internship in 2019. So you can see, like, here I have added my name, middle name and full name. Don't do this. Only write first name and last name. Like I have entered here address, email, mobile number. You should also do this. Make, and you will see that this resume is not taken from somewhere. It is made by me entirely. So I would recommend make it from scratch. Like it is like if you are making it from scratch, then it is entirely different from the other resumes. Like most of the resumes like this. So recruiter will it will catch the eye of the recruiter. Like the student has done its analysis, and he's passionate and dedicated to work. So he had made his own resume for the means he is serious, not just come for the today's interview, and he has many options. Don't make that image. So make the resume from scratch. For this you can use Microsoft Word or use latex. Latex is the best, I will suggest, or use overleaf is also good. So see here, I have add here name, address and all. Here you can add LinkedIn or Github or various profiles. And see this column. And yes, this resume is for the college recruitment purpose. Like in college placements happen, so this resume is meant for the placements. Black and white resumes is mostly required for recommended for our college placements. So this is academic details, work experience. See, there was not need for me to enter like this. You will see cluster, like there is lot of space here, and there is no gap between the above section and the work experience. So it will lead to the cluster, and most of the yes, I will come to this part in just a minute. But just see this, like here I have entered degree course. So here is B computer engineering. So HSC SSC I have entered. This type of resume you should make. Like see the year of passing. Only add year of passing. Don't add like I have done course in from 2016 to 2017. Don't add like this. Only year of passing is enough. Yes, like here is the best part. You can add like percentage and grade. Here you can do one thing, like if you are learning, you are pursuing for the computer science engineering. So do one thing, if your pointers are increasing by semesters, like same one you have 7 pointer, same 2 you have 7.5 pointer, 7, but it should be increasing graph. If that type of percentage or grade you have, you can add here same 1, same 2, same 3, same 4, same 5. This column you can make. And so here you can add your all your grades. So what will happen, recruit it will catch the eye of the recruiter will see that you are good with your this dedication, and you are learning new things, and you are exploring your engineering life. Consistency is there. So if not if you have not that type of what say grade, so directly uh, uh, put your average, simple like that. I was also increasing graph, but I prefer this type of like simple 7.6 you can add, or 7.8. This was in my 2007 2019 I think the resume. Yes. So here is work experience, and this work experience you can see like I have done uh, during this program. I had to visit and interact with small and medium business and all. This resume is my previous work experience is for the sales. So how can I add this in my resume for applying to the internship for the technological background? This led me to the problem, and I was not having guidance at that time. And also you can see that there is some of the, you can say, grammar mistakes or all, because there was not grammarly we using that time, but you can use now. It is better option to make your resume from scratch and use grammarly, because grammar is most important part in your resume. One mistake in your grammar mistake in your resume, there they use the some software like Google or Amazon or some companies like product based companies, they use one type of a software which is, I can show you. Let me see, it's screen is sharing. Yes. uh, Resume scraper. This type of they scrapping tools they use. What these scrapping tools do, like there is, if there is like this type of like clusters and all, they will just scrap your resume out. And because the for Google you can see like around 50, 17 or we can say 1700 or 18, and I think my count is less, but let's take a rough count of a 1700. This many people apply for the Google for summer 2020 internship. 20 summer 2020 internship we can say. This many people apply and they have only open position for 3 students. So what will they do? They will use some this type of scraper and remove the 85% of a resumes just by using this tool. So if you are having good knowledge, and if you are good and well versed with your technology, but you have not knowledge, you have not made your resume with dedication, your resume scrapped out. So it is big loss, you can say. So that's why resume CV, it is best part in your profile. So let me show more details. Like this was project details. This is my college project, simple. So here is title, description, technology used. So what this made, like this is good resume, means this is good technique to use, because in if you are second year or third year second year student, you don't have that much knowledge. You are not that much knowledge. So what can you do? make this type of project details which will cover lot of space, and it looks good, like you have bold here, you have capitalized here. So this type of details you can add, but don't add two spaces, only add one, or don't add don't in spacing between this is, you can say, more. So remove that spacing. All options are there in a word or latex. And here you can say, you can see, like I have added css, jquery, sql, php. And what happened, I'm not prepared any ppt to share with you, but just sharing the my previous experiences where it created me problem, and what happened to me. So this these problems which happened to me, which that will be cure for you. So that's why I'm sharing that what experiences. Like, I don't have want to show like ppts, like you have to go this type of font size, you should use this type of bold you should use, and one main things you should use these techniques I will show. Like here what I have done, like here I have mentioned jquery, and in this project jquery is only meant for the one part, which was for the uh, connection between the php and the our database. So I don't have that knowledge of jquery. So first question was was from the recruiter, like, tell me about jQuery, and he said something like, what is the token, something he asked, I don't remember. I was not having knowledge, so it leads to me problem. So add only that technologies which you know. Like, if here you have used these technologies, but only add like sql, php, that is enough. Don't add this. Because what problem arises, like if you are not answering the questions of this answer, like what is jquery, then it leads to like this project was not made by you. This project was made by some other, like your team members. So it is problem. Next next is like python, jupyter notebook, tkinter. So this is only three technology, three we can say notebook or python we can answer this type of only simple, only add. Don't add much. If you add much in your resume, then you will not have to change your questions to the interviewer. Like, when interviewer is interviewing you with questions, if it is going like he is questioning you and you are answering, this type of interview generally fails. There should be connection between you, like if you talk with your friends, this type of interview is going with your and your interviewer, you and your interviewer, then this is the good interview, and this will leads to successful selection. but when this will happen, when interview will go with your side, like you lead to the questions, like if he asked you, mm, what is new base, so answer the new base and give the key point at the end of the new base, like I have used their python notebook, and this like this. So jupyter notebook, so he will ask the next question on jupyter notebook. This is the best technique you can lead to the interviewer, and it works. So let's come to our resume. This is certification you can add. And here is the best thing happens to the most of the students. They add the certifications and they have no knowledge of it, but this is also known to the recruiter. So he generally asks the basic question from the certifications, and do the one thing in certification, like add the certification which have been done by you, means previously, and not you are currently doing. So in certification there is nothing column, nothing column of in progress. It is just you have done or you have not done. And don't add the certification which is expired. This is the best thing you can do. Expired certification are not entertained. Here you can see this is data science professional certification by IBM. So what I have done, only added the four courses specialization here, not added that I have done 9 courses in it, which is the data science professional, because I have not done 9 courses at that time, only done some 4 or 5 courses. So I added only specialized. This thing you can do. uh, and after that this is skills you can add skills only that are known to you. And if you like, here is the C plus plus, then they will ask the questions like what is the difference between C and C plus plus, uh, what are the multi-threading and all. But you have what is scriptal language, what is HANA, they will ask. And you have done all thing in Python, so you are really interested in object oriented part, so it will lead to the circumstances. This is only key points you have to remember. I have told you about achievements. Yeah, and I have made the two-page resume because uh, I have to cover many things that time. So here you can add position of responsibility. This is the extra column you can add. It can help you to flaunt it out, because like I was a planning head, so event head, participated in various coding. This you can just means see that line, participated in various coding links and events. It is not showing that I am participated in this hackathon or that hackathon, or means you are not suggested any name. So this is showing that you have done coding links and all, but there is no thing recruiter can catch to roast you. This you can do. Don't add this strength one part, because I have seen one friend of mine that was in my college. She added the something. Yes, leadership skills. She added leadership skills, and I think it was. I don't. I will not take the company name, but she added the leadership skills. Uh, or something different. So sir, so recruiter asked like given her the situation, like uh, this is the situation and answer me. And she failed, like she stuck somewhere. So this led to the rejection. And in the interview only 60 students were selected, and 59 for interview 60 students were selected. This company is like where you have qualified your placement aptitude test and all and coding exam, then you will lead to the interview for it. And if you crack interview, you get the job. But this company is like, if you are come to the if you are come to the interview, then your job is fixed. So only this girl, because of this strength part, she got rejected and 59 other students got selected. So you can see the strength was totally affected badly. Also hobbies, don't add the hobbies like I love to play cricket. He will ask you when was the uh, day when this wicket was taken and that was done. These things are like only meant for the roasting you. But add hobbies, it increases the columns. And don't add this declaration, waste of the time, and not show, not the uh, good point of view for the recruiter. This is optional, this is optional, this is optional. But I was not having the knowledge of these things that time, so I am telling you. I would recommend you to take the book and note all these parts. Like I will start uh, telling you some key points now. I will give you 2 minutes to take your pen or something, Google Keep or something. So I hope you have taken some booklet or something. So let's start. Um, See the formatting part. I will come to my main resume. First, that I will show you one thing. Hmm. Don't add this type of columns, not this thing, and no. So let me come to the formatting part. Just sharing the screen. This is my resume for now. So guys, I will take the some. I will take the Q&A session in some time. Just I'm showing you now base part, like uh, what you have to see, like formatting. Use the font 11, 11, 11 inch only. Letter size should be 8.5 in 8.5 to 11. Don't more than that. Or font type is this. Font type will be Times New Roman, or mostly many students or recruiter prefer Times New Roman, so only suggested that. And font size, font style should be nothing much creative, like strike through and all. Don't use. Only use three font style: bold, italic, underline. Sometimes don't use italic. I have not used italic anywhere. Use bold, uh, underline. I have not used underline. I have only used bold. Don't make it stylish or something. It is your company profile like thing. So this email and all should be hyperlink. Like when I click here, it should be go to my email link. See, that is small hover, you can see. See, yes, LinkedIn. Just click, it will lead to the LinkedIn. Make the resumes like hyperlink. Everything should be hyperlink. And this here should be first name, last name, and your address. Address should be only two line, not that, not greater than that. Email, mobile number, that only. And here you can add your, this is optional part, but you should add, and it should be at the top of your resume, because when he will see the PDF version of it, it just if you have code forces and you have great stars and all, so it will directly recommend and like referral to you. You will be good for them. So this is good point. Now objective, don't add your spaces after this. Only simple, keep it simple. Objective is should what I told. Objective should be only simple, like I'm passionate, I'm enthusiast, dedication, hard work. Don't add like I will I will rock my job and all, you need me and all. Don't add this type of thing. You can make a table like, this. uh, you can make table like this to show the academic details and all. uh, Let me give 1 minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. uh, Here you can capitalize or not. It is I prefer this, but you that is not any suggestion. uh, Add the degree, course and everything. This type of table you can make to showcase your grades and all, I will suggest. And now capitalization I have showed. Don't add capitalization in between of this, like I have done this work experience. Don't add capitalization in between. Punctuation should be like, use bullets. Use bullets everywhere where you can add. Bullets should be preferred for adding work experience. Like I have see what much change I have done from the previous resumes and now. There was a resume which was like this type. See, uh, I have made here table and role was in different column. This was just a waste of lines and making so much cluster. See now, only added like student developer, teaching assistant, like two two job roles I have added in one. And then get set coding, no spaces and everything. You can add like, here is your company name. You can add your title and shows what you have done. And don't do grammar mistakes here. It is it will lead to problem. Show the technologies which you know. and show here what was the starting date and ending date. It looks good. And here is the next experience and all. Add in the descending order, I would suggest. Then project details. And then see, I was not done, not shown here, like which means not flaunt which technologies I am learning. So here I have bold it. It looks good now. Next technical skills, I used a separate column for each, like programming languages, web development we use these technologies, database we use, operating system this, achievements, participation, I have done some bolds here. See, like I have only used one style, bold, and use Times New Roman only. Position of responsibility, you can add the what your positions of responsibility, like this is what core committee. And in your resume there should be one social cause you have done, like this is planning at computer system CSI branch. This you should be in committee of your college. This looks good. And when when recruiter comes to your resume part of this part, this section, it will it will lead to answer you many questions, like you can say I have organized these events and that events, so much events I have organized workshops and all. And recruiter doesn't know you have organized or not, so you can flaunt it. And just added hobbies, so you can see like it is 1.5 part of only resume. And I have covered many things in this, like experience and all and all. And this resume was made by me from scratch, not using any template available on anything or something. See, like now I will suggest to add uh, still don't add work experience uh, other than what you are applying, like this is for the technology my resume was for the technology background, so I removed that geocare uh, so sales type of work experience. Don't add campus ambassador programs if you are applying for the technological background, because I have seen the resumes. Previous experience is no, there is no internship and all, and they are adding the campus header programs like 6 7 programs, and all are columned as the internship. Campus ambassador programs are not are the internships, we can say. It is just a sales type of a thing you are doing for the 2 or 3 weeks, and it is from the remote job. Mhm. Yeah, show the location I have told you, show the hyperlinks, GitHub and all. Education you can show also in like this format, like here consider this is education part, like academic details. Add university name, then add your degree, and add major minor, and then add academic recognition, and add location. That much you can if you don't have anything to add in your resume and you are just a beginner, so you can increase your resume length by seeing to this key points I am suggesting. And add the graduation date side at side, and add the GPA at the after the your academic recognition. After that, like side inside, like here is the academic recognition, add your GPA. Certification only if you are completed. Work experience should cover company name, title, date, location, and some optional things like a role description, I have seen many times the people don't add the role description, because if uh, you have done the internship and you are working from the remote from home and not have that much knowledge, you have made project, but on that project there was many people working on it, so you have not having that much knowledge in that project, don't add the description. It will lead to problem, like if you are working on the self-driving car like project. See here I am here is self-driving car like project. If you are adding this, then you should know everything about it. Don't I have added here, like I have developed the object detection algorithm for cars traffic lights. So they will ask everything, like how you have made your CNN model, how you what type of a confusion matrix you have, what was there was learning rate and all, what everything they can ask. So add the description, which internship you have done by totally by you, and you have knowledge. And I will suggest the key feature in your work experience, like list the work experiences, 3 5 detailed achievement statements that describing the what you did, why you did it, and what was the impact done by you. I will repeat: what you did, why you did it, and what was the impact. Be detailed and should have the accurate data, like uh, use numbers and percentages, like see here 85 hours, this type, like if you are adding the this work experience, like I was working for this company and increase the revenue, but if you add the it increase the revenue by 75%, see the impact. So add the numbers. Then add the self-employment part. I have not added here. I will show in some time your LinkedIn profile how to go with it. You should show the self-employment part, like you was the founder. It should be, let it be some small thing like NGO or something, but you should show like founder and all. Project should be done, project should be mentioned, which was from college projects, and should be big projects, not like you have done I have seen some resumes where they are adding the invisible clock. What happens, like if you are adding invisible clock, this is only one small Python code. This is not a big project to flaunt in your resume, so don't add it. Do the project, add the projects which are big projects, and rather it will be your college projects. See, I have done some around 7 8 projects, but I have not mentioned here. I am only mentioned college projects. So this thing you can do, involve the industry involvement and all. Skills should be there, resume and all. So if there is any working professional here, I will also show one template for the working resume, working professional resume. Let me show you. He was my friend working now he has the $100,000 yearly payment. See his resume, simple, for only working professional, not for the students, because we don't have this much of experiences. Like see, he has made here number, here the address. This is also the good technique to add your name in between. This also helps, trust me. Here is the education. See, here is the major and minor part, his degree, and this GPA. I told you these courses. What courses he have done? He is flaunting his courses, but we can't because in our education system we are only we are only having theory knowledge, so we can't flaunt it out. So he can answer these questions. You see, if when he was in India, he only mentioned bits, Birla Institute of Applied Science, India. Nothing mentioned like courses and all. Work experience like software engineer and all. He's bolded his technologies and all. This you can do. See, academic projects. Too much academics. This type of projects help the working professionals to increase their salaries. He has used AWS and all. Only bold the section you can answer. Don't add the bold where you can't answer the questions. Like he has added here sleuth, and if recruiter asks is what is this, and you don't have answer, then it will lead to the consequences. Only bold the section, and it is good. Like you can think, you can bold the only Python, so entire questions will be on Python from the recruiters. Technicals. This was just, see, only one page resume. This is made by latex. Only one page resume, and he's covered many things in it. So let's come to our profile building part. How can you do many things? Like here is the medium. Previously I have done some projects, some internship. So there I come to know that there is some blogging sites available, like medium. So there was a task like you have to make the project and submit it on the medium. So I have made the entire, you can see, like detailed version of project, everything. And there is also, you can add codes and all. What, and see what it leads to. You are technical writer, you are content writer. So in future you can also get the job in the part of technical writer. It is good. Technical writer also gets paid for good good salaries. Like, see, this answer was written by me, got 127 claps, and this stats like this. I think this is viewed by around 36k viewers. So this can also help in future. Medium is also paying the Indian bloggers for their blogs, because Medium pays in US countries around $5 month, $5 to some amount daily for writing the blogs and all. So this can also help you. Now we will come to the LinkedIn part. Now interesting part comes, student. Sorry for taking it too much lengthy. Here is the what can you add. I have not added here cover photo as some written script. So you, for maintaining the LinkedIn profile, maintain the cover photo which is describing you and what you have done, what technologies you are good with, you can add here. Profile photo should be well, some suit and something like, it should be formal photo, not much, uh, not much like selfies and all. Mention the, this is the heading part, and I have seen here many students wrote the like data science enthusiast and all. Don't add this type of headings. Add what you have done: intern, former intern, developer assistant, and like this type of headings you should add. Or add what technologies you have done, like Docker, RSS, CSA, and all. uh, make the bio simple and small. This is the featured part. Here you can add blogs and what you have done and what you achieved. This is the experience part. Add the experience in things like, don't add the experience like, I have seen on the LinkedIn, many people are sharing their inside Sherpa certifications. They are sharing these certifications as the work experience. Don't add this. You have done internships or some campus ambassador program, you can flaunt it out here. See, I have added TechTable mentor, I have added Linux World internships. See, small, in small contribution, founder of the trainings and internship, just providing the internships and training resources. This catch the interview recruiter's eyes. LinkedIn is the best platform. You can't dream who can go through your profile and directly select you for the interview. So it should be well written, and it should be also good with the, made with a grammarly. Add the campus ambassador program, your internship you are getting, then add the internship call letter, you can say, as a screenshot or something. Okay. Focus. Yeah, yes. Now comes to the this, and then see how I have added this cryo student developer. If you are working in one company, means learning from the one, like tech, as a tech table. If you are learning from the tech table, and you have done the machine learning course, course as a trainee and or mentor, so add that and close. Here option comes, uh, close your previous experience, like see, if you are adding start date and end date, if you are ending this, then you can add the new one like student develop, like lead teaching assistant, uh, currently working on this. So it will be present. This will directly come on the first. This catches the eyes of the recruiters. Add the certifications you have done, catches the eyes of the recruiter. And I will now tell you how can you increase the connections on the link. Share, key point to increase the connections on the LinkedIn is just like, share the share the posts which are engaging the most on the LinkedIn. Like I started to engaging to the students by sharing the, by helping the students to get their trainings and internships and share the courses and all. So what happened, I was having only I think 300 connections. But when I started to share such internships sources and some training sources and all, it I see the huge growth in my profile. Like, uh, it is taking too much. Yes, when I shared this type of internships and all, this use the this what you say hashtags. These hashtags will lead to the engaging growth on the LinkedIn. Like your post is if your post is viral by this machine learning hashtag, internships hashtag, so you are famous. You will see there is 258 views just by sharing this my page. I shared this, I get these insights. See that time sharing this means a course. This was a course. I shared it two times. That's why views is 767. But if you are helping some students and which course is not on the LinkedIn shared by someone, and you are sharing like this is the Lawrence LLNN Data Science Institute in the course which was given as the free, I think. I shared this and see just tagging two three student through the people and adding some hashtags. See views, huge growth of views. Just means if you are helping the students or engaging the growth and using the hashtags, it will lead to the many views. And this what how can this views help you? If they are getting your post as good and effective, they will directly send you connection request. And uh, and if you are getting the connections request from the uh, opposite side, then it will increase your followers. Simple like that. Just do these steps, and trust me, you will get the huge growth in your LinkedIn connections. And also the one thing you can do, see, when I developed the Amazon Alexa skill, I shared the what I shared. I didn't share that I have done I have made this skill and all. When I wait for the time, for right time, like when I received my Amazon t-shirt, I shared this post. So what happened? These t-shirts are not easily seen on the LinkedIn, so it catches the eyes of the many people. So they started the liking it and share commenting it. How you got how you can tell us how I should do these courses and all. So if there is increasing in growth in your posting comments and likes, then it is automatically reaching to many people. This is the key towards the cracking of the LinkedIn algorithm. See, if there is no comments, only 217 views, and there is 11 comments and likes, suddenly growth of 1000 views. Do the most engaging courses at that time. Like for now there is a huge what can I say, huge engaging technologies is the Docker and all. So learn, share the post of the Docker or DevOps, so it will lead to the engaging connections. See here, there was a time the many students were engaging for the cryo.do. So just sharing this screenshot, I got the 39 likes and 9 comments and this type of view. This was a Facebook scholarship. Share the achievements in post and also add to your work experience, so it will directly link to the growth in your connections for sure. See, I have shared the resume. I have shared the internship certificate and adding some hashtags. It led to the 146 likes. See huge growth. See huge growth. What I have done. See, there was a FUBAR challenge. Many students, were searching for how to get the FUBAR challenge. There was some tricks to get it. So I shared this in my post. So what it did, it directly catch the students' eyes, and that led to the 11 comments and so much likes. Okay, so also you can share article on the LinkedIn. This is last part I am covering. Many people don't know that there is also option on the LinkedIn to add article. Just go to your home, write an article, and what is the good part of the article? You can add more number of words in one article. Like there is in your post you can only add the 3000 words, but in article you can add around the any it is like a blog. See here, I had made one. See, you can, it is looks too good, and articles catches the eyes of the recruiters, so this is the key. And also you can develop some pages and all, which will help you for engaging growth. Like here I made the trainings and internships, my community page. So when you share the post here, many students, people or recruiters engage to you directly. See, 2000 followers, these things you can do. So let's round up for today. If you are having any doubts, shoot in your YouTube comments. I will try to solve it. Yes. There was a good part. Someone asked, like, is there is necessary to add resume? There is photograph in. I would suggest don't add the photograph in your resume, because what happens, like, if you are sitting for the campus placement, and there is there you he's front of he's in recruiter is in front of you. So this that time this photograph is leading to the, if this photo is not formal and all, this will lead to the not means you are not your personality is not good. This leads to that. And I will suggest don't add the profile photo, add your photo on resume for applying to the product based companies mostly, because don't show the personality, your personality, or how you look directly to the recruiters. Sometimes it feels, I don't know why, but sometimes it creates the problem, and this is known fact. That's why I am sharing. Now ask the questions so I can answer here. So I think there are no doubts, so we can conclude for today. Thank you. And also our next mentorship, our tech table startup are also starting our new mentorship plans. So join for it, machine learning and data science and all. You can also get directly contact with me and engage with me for doubts and all. So let's conclude for today. I'm stopping this.